Have you ever wondered why you feel negative emotions and what they might be trying to tell you? Negative emotions can often seem like unwanted guests, arriving unannounced and staying longer than we'd like. But what if these feelings had a purpose? What if they were messengers trying to communicate something important about our lives and our inner selves? In this video, we will delve deep into understanding the hidden messages behind negative emotions. We'll explore their nature, their purpose, and how we can learn to listen and grow from them. By the end of this journey, you'll have a new perspective on your feelings and a toolkit for transforming them into positive change. To start, let's understand what emotions are and why they're a fundamental part of being human. Emotions are our body's natural response to the events and situations we encounter. They act as signals, informing us about our environment and our internal states. While positive emotions like joy and excitement are often welcomed, negative emotions such as anger, sadness, fear, and anxiety can be harder to accept. Negative emotions are not our enemies. They are not signs of weakness or failure. Instead, they are crucial signals from our inner selves, alerting us to issues that need attention. Just as physical pain warns us of injury or illness, negative emotions indicate that something in our life needs to be addressed. Recognizing this can be the first step towards understanding and managing these emotions effectively. Negative emotions manifest in various forms and can be triggered by a wide range of factors. Let's take a closer look at some common negative emotions and what typically causes them. Anger often arises from feelings of injustice, frustration, or hurt. It's a powerful emotion that can signal unmet needs or boundaries being crossed. Sadness, typically linked to loss, disappointment, or unfulfilled desires. It can prompt us to seek comfort and find ways to heal. Fear, usually triggered by perceived threats or uncertainties. Fear can alert us to potential dangers and motivate us to take protective action. Anxiety often stems from stress, pressure, or fear of the unknown. It can indicate that we need to slow down and address the sources of our worry. These emotions, while uncomfortable, serve as important indicators of our mental and emotional state. By identifying and understanding their triggers, we can begin to address the root causes rather than merely treating the symptoms. Negative emotions have a purpose. They are not random occurrences, but meaningful messages that aim to draw our attention to unresolved issues or unmet needs. When we experience negative emotions, it's a signal that something in our life requires change or adjustment. For instance, anger might indicate that we need to assert our boundaries more clearly. Sadness could be a sign that we need to allow ourselves to grieve and process a loss. Fear might be urging us to prepare for potential challenges or avoid harmful situations. Anxiety could be a reminder to slow down and take care of our mental health. These emotions are not here to hinder us, but to help us grow. They prompt us to reflect on our lives, identify areas that need improvement, and take proactive steps towards personal development. Understanding this can transform the way we perceive and react to our negative emotions. One of the most powerful steps we can take in dealing with negative emotions is to listen to them. This means tuning inwards and paying attention to what these emotions are trying to tell us. Instead of suppressing or ignoring them, we can choose to explore and understand them. Take time to reflect on your feelings. When you notice a negative emotion, pause and ask yourself what might be causing it. Journaling can be a helpful practice for this. Write down your thoughts and feelings and try to identify any patterns or triggers. This can provide valuable insights into your emotional state and help you understand the underlying issues. Quiet contemplation or meditation can also be beneficial. These practices allow you to create space for your emotions and observe them without judgment. By doing so, you can gain clarity and perspective, making it easier to address the root causes of your feelings. Negative emotions can be powerful catalysts for change. They push us to confront difficult truths and take necessary actions to improve our lives. When we listen to and understand these emotions, we can use them as a driving force for personal growth. For example, feeling stuck in a job that makes you unhappy can lead to feelings of frustration and dissatisfaction. These emotions can motivate you to seek new opportunities and pursue a career that aligns with your passions and values. Similarly, experiencing anxiety about your health can prompt you to adopt healthier habits and prioritize self-care. Negative emotions can inspire us to make positive changes that we might not have considered otherwise. They highlight areas of our lives that need attention and encourage us to take proactive steps towards improvement. One of the most effective ways to deal with negative emotions is to reframe them. This means changing our perspective and seeing these emotions as opportunities rather than obstacles. By reframing our emotions, we can transform our relationship with them and use them to our advantage. When you feel a negative emotion, ask yourself what you can learn from it. Instead of viewing it as a setback, see it as a chance for growth. For instance, if you feel overwhelmed by stress, consider it an opportunity to develop better time management skills or to seek support from others. If you feel lonely, view it as a chance to strengthen your connections with loved ones or to engage in activities that bring you joy. Reframing our emotions allows us to approach them with a positive mindset. It empowers us to take control of our feelings and turn them into valuable lessons and experiences. Processing negative emotions effectively is crucial for our mental and emotional well-being. Here are some practical techniques that can help. Deep breathing. Simple deep breathing exercises can help calm your mind and body. Take slow, deep breaths and focus on your breathing. This can reduce feelings of anxiety and stress. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness involves being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This can help you gain a clearer understanding of your emotions and reduce their intensity. Talking to someone. Sharing your feelings with a trusted friend or therapist can provide relief and offer new perspectives. Talking about your emotions can help you process them and find solutions to your problems. Physical activity. Exercise is a great way to release tension and improve your mood. Whether it's a walk, yoga, or a workout, physical activity can help you manage negative emotions. Creative outlets. Engaging in creative activities like drawing, writing, or playing music can be a powerful way to express and process your emotions. These techniques can help you manage and process your negative emotions in healthy and constructive ways. By incorporating them into your routine, you can improve your emotional resilience and overall well-being. Understanding and processing negative emotions has long-term benefits. It contributes to greater emotional intelligence, which is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions and the emotions of others. This leads to better relationships, improved mental health, and a more balanced life. When we understand our emotions, we can respond to them more effectively. We become more resilient, able to handle life's challenges with greater ease. We also become more empathetic, able to understand and support the emotions of those around us. Emotional intelligence enhances our ability to communicate, solve problems, and make decisions. It helps us navigate the complexities of life with confidence and grace. By understanding our negative emotions and using them to our advantage, we can achieve a higher level of emotional well-being and fulfillment. While we won't share specific characters, it's important to recognize that many people have successfully navigated their negative emotions and transformed their lives. These stories of personal growth and positive change can serve as inspiration and encouragement for us all. Consider the stories of individuals who have faced significant challenges and used their negative emotions as a catalyst for change. For example, someone who experienced intense anxiety might have discovered mindfulness and meditation as powerful tools for managing their stress. Another person who felt deep sadness after a loss might have found solace and purpose by helping others in similar situations. These real-life experiences highlight the transformative power of understanding and processing negative emotions. They show that it's possible to turn our struggles into strengths and our pain into purpose. By learning from these stories, we can find hope and inspiration to navigate our own emotional journeys. Understanding and managing negative emotions is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires ongoing reflection, self-awareness, and a commitment to personal growth. Encouraging continuous growth means recognizing that emotional well-being is a lifelong endeavor. Make a habit of regularly checking in with your emotions. Reflect on your feelings and what they might be trying to tell you. Stay open to learning and growing, even when it's challenging. Embrace the process of self-discovery and personal development, knowing that each step brings you closer to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Remember, understanding and learning from negative emotions is a journey that enhances personal and spiritual growth. It's a path that leads to greater self-awareness, resilience, and emotional intelligence. By committing to this ongoing process, you can achieve a deeper sense of inner peace and well-being. Negative emotions are powerful guides on our path to self-awareness and improvement. They are not obstacles to be avoided, but opportunities to be embraced. By understanding and processing our negative emotions, we can transform them into positive change and personal growth. Next time you feel a negative emotion, remember that it's a sign pointing you towards deeper understanding and greater inner peace. Embrace these feelings, listen to their messages, and use them as tools for growth and self-discovery. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below about your experiences with negative emotions and how you've learned from them. Together we can support and inspire each other on our journeys to emotional well-being and personal growth.